Hello everyone, and welcome to this first video of my YouTube channel. This is a video showing an operating system that I am currently programming. It is called FireDOS. It is a DOS-based operating system. Now, most of the YouTube videos you will find about operating systems is like an operating system programmed in like Visual Basic or something like that. This is not one of those. This is a real operating system. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a real operating system, and it actually works on computers and like real computers, and it does not require Windows to work. It's all on its own. So that's kind of cool. I programmed it using a language called assembly, and assembly, for those of you who don't know, is basically it's the programming language that the CPU runs. Assembly is basically machine code. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this is just a command line. It is 16 bits, and this is the first version. It's not ready yet, but I'm gonna be updating and making update videos. So to show it off, this is running on a 1.4 megabyte floppy disk, and yeah, so you can type something over here. If I just type crap, it's just gonna show invalid command or program. If the command is wrong or there's no such program as crap, then it's just gonna show this message. So if I type in help, it's gonna show FireDOS version 1.0, and help shows this message. CLS clears the screen, and dir shows the content of the current directory. So if I just do CLS, it's gonna clear the screen, and if I type in dir, it's gonna show all of the files and folders in the current directory. Currently I'm on the root directory of the floppy disk, and there are only 3 files. So yeah, but it works. And yes, and actually the system does not have any support for folders yet, but I'm working on it. And yeah, I've basically shown you all that it does right now, but I'm gonna be programming much more, and it's gonna be able to run programs and stuff. Yes, so I guess this was just like a brief introduction video. Now I'm gonna get to the technical stuff. So basically, the operating system is based on 3 different files, and yeah, when you turn the computer on, the BIOS will run the bootloader, and the bootloader is basically just a simple, like a small piece of code that it's supposed to run the operating system. That's basically all it does. Well, that's the most important thing it does. So the bootloader in this case will run the file called io.sys that you can see listed here, and io.sys is also a file in MS-DOS, but io.sys it's a basic input-output like hardware driver. What it does is that it just gives you support for all the different things like floppies and the keyboard and the screen and maybe a serial port or something like that. So all the basic drivers. You will be able to add drivers manually to the system if you want to. If it's anything special like sound or something. Then after io.sys is done doing its thing, it will run FireDOS.sys. That is the operating system kernel. A kernel is like the core part of the operating system. Um, it actually takes care of, it's basically all of the support for the programs. The kernel is what actually runs the programs. It has memory management and the system calls, which is just how the programs communicate with the operating system. And yeah, it does all sorts of things. And the kernel then runs command.com. Command.com is the command line interface, or the shell. That's basically what you're looking at right now. So command.com, its function is basically to input a command from the user and run it. So command.com is basically the user interface. So that's all there is. It's a really simple operating system. Like I said, I will be making updates. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.